got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I.
So finally, after what seems like forever and the day came for us to went home. The day came for us to finally go home. Well, it didn't start off with such a good start. Start off a little bit rocky. I had the diarrhea from hell. I was up from 12:30, like seriously, 12:30 a.m. on the bathroom, in the toilet. You know, somebody said if I use some old people remedy, I drink some ginger tea and some warm salt water, and I packed my bags accordingly because I needed to get some necessities, you know, just in case there's a little accident on the plane. So to prevent any accident, I packed my bags accordingly and also pack for our meal. So here I am cooking like a brown stewed chicken and some rice and peas to take with us on the flight. The flight will be 15 hours long, and as a result we have to take some food with us, so in case we are hungry. No look for my food, it nice. Yeah, wanna talk to me good now? Talk to me. Make put me on tone fashion, as old people say. Then I turn off the people them light and I head out. And finally we got a chance to see Saint Vincent, and oh my god guys, Saint Vincent is truly and absolutely beautiful. You guys absolutely need to go and visit Saint Vincent. It is newly open to tourism now. They're tapping into that, and I think that you guys should have the experience to see it. Here's Roger. He was waiting for me, not patiently, might I add. He was waiting for me outside. As you can see, this is the hotel that we stayed in. It has like 5 different buildings and it is beautiful, guys. Honestly, they have an infinity pool that is to die for. The hotel is called Hotel Alexandrina, and look at the greenery, look at the landscape. Wow. So this is inside of the reception area. The manager of the hotel was not there when we were leaving, but her name is Miss Stevens, and she is so professional, so kind, so loving. I mean, I just met this lady and I felt like it's somebody that I knew before. Absolutely wonderful, and absolutely a plus. For that, I will give this hotel 5-star rating. Everything was really, I mean, they went above and beyond. They even helped us to secure our COVID-19 testing and all of that. Love that. I really love that. They went above and beyond for us as tourists. So as we traveled to the airport, we were picked up by this wonderful man. His name is Fred, and he is the operator of Fred Tours. Owner and operator, might I add. Now, Fred was living in Jamaica for 4 years while he attended the University of the West Indies University, where he did a bachelor's degree in teaching. He also went to Micros Teachers College prior to that. Believe you me, Fred gave me some joke. The whole ride to the airport, Fred cracked me up, you know. I tell me story about when him did a guy Yui and we experience, and you know, it was really fun. So while Fred was telling me about Jamaica in 1988 to 92, I was laughing as hell, and I was telling Fred at that time I did not know where my body parts were, so I'm too young to know Jamaica at that time. I also encouraged him that he should revisit the island and see what the island now looks like in 2021. Fred is an amazing shuttle driver. He was a teacher by trade. Now that he's retired, he's doing this as his little side hustle. Wonderful. I love that. I want to know how me stay when it comes on to persons who are ambitious. I really love that, and I admire anybody who's willing to take up the mantle and start a business. Now guys, I can say truly that Saint Vincent reminds me so much of Jamaica. I mean, so much. The road reminds me of Junction Saint Mary. Totally does. Even the way the houses are constructed on the side of the hill reminds me of Junction Saint Mary. Now, as we traveled on the road, Fred continued to give me joke and also give me a little bit of, history of what St. Vincent was like prior to this. So, as we turned into the airport, he was mentioning to me that St. Vincent did not have an airport until 4 years ago when they had their first airport was constructed. I'm sorry. So here we are turning into the airport. Then we then checked our bags and get everything sorted out. And here's Rajesh shaking his little legs. We get everything sorted out and our flight would be ready in about 30 minutes. So we went inside this little gift shop inside of the airport and I pick up some supplies. I pick up I think 2 souvenirs, and of course we were ready to get set and private jet. So we said goodbye to St. Vincent, and while we overlook the canopy as we flew, we said goodbye to St. Vincent, and we'll definitely be visiting St. Vincent again. We met a lot of wonderful persons while there, and we had an amazing experience, and I've always wanted to travel the Caribbean, so this was great for us. Honestly, I wish I've seen a little bit more than just inside my room, but for the little glimpse that we had, it was absolutely amazing. And then without further ado, we touched down in the beautiful country rather of Barbados. Barbados was an amazing trip for us, and we got to see a lot of the airport as we waited 5 hours for our connecting flight. Now, this is Island Grill. So when we book up Island Grill in Barbados, I was like, oh my God. Then, I don't know how me stay. So, me love my jerky jerk. So I went ahead and I bought their Just Enough because I want to try it. And we did. So, digging in. Ajay, funny, loving, joyful, happy child. Just thank you guys so much for praying for him, having him in your prayers and lifting us in your prayers. We really appreciate it. As you can see, the jerk chicken never make a mark on me. Me never lie. I think it is okay, but it never give what it did supposed to give. I mean, I am a biggest fan of Island Grill. I love Island Grill. It is my favorite fast food restaurant in Jamaica, and I just think that the one in Barbados did not give what it was supposed to give. So guys, it's Friday, and if it's Friday, it's customary that we have lunch together. So what are you guys having for lunch? Comment down in the comment section what is for lunch, because it's time for lunch. It's lunchtime. So we eat jerk chicken and I eat Festival and wash it down with a little cran water. Festival never hot. It never give what it's supposed to give either, but it did what it was supposed to do, which was ensure that we are completely filled. Now, so for my review for Barbados, I'm gonna say that Barbados Island Grill will get a 3 out of 5. I'm sorry, the bar is pretty high, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Just because the festival did depend a little tough side, and we don't know, the chicken it just missed something, so I'm gonna give it that, right? But everything else was on point. I like the presentation and absolutely love the customer service. So as we finish with meal, we were on our way now to Jamaica. Yes. So we do a little dance, fill up our belly, get some water, use the bathroom. As I said, we'll be here in Barbados for 5 long hours. So to finish eat and get ready, it was time to say goodbye to Barbados and hello Jamaica.
I get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light.
And as we approach our beautiful island of Jamaica. Honestly, I've never felt myself beaming with more pride than at this very moment when I saw the flicker of the lights outlining the island. I felt at home, and honestly, like tears came to my eyes. I was extremely happy, extremely happy, and just grateful for the fact that we are home and we're home together, and it was an emotional experience. Then finally, after a couple of days settling in with my roommates, the aces, and my husband Ral, so them asleep and I'm just watching them sleep. I haven't seen them in such a long time. I've just admire them. I totally miss them. Totally miss not having any space on the bed. Totally miss Ace footing on my face at night time. So guys, if you reach this far in the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't leave without a subscribe. And if you like it, click like, subscribe, share, tell somebody. The Morgan clans, they're here. It's fun and entertaining, and a lot of things happen over here. Until next time, when we meet again. Bye, walk good, see you.